Welcome. You are listening to Bras, Panties and Sports. The NBA playoffs continue and nerves are being frayed. What's gonna happen? Who gonna move forward? Who got the mojo? Who need a home cooked meal? Well, we about to find out, and cause it's rambling and rolling and all sorts of things are happening here. I'm Spitface, and usually I'm here with our host, the First Lady of Sports Talk, Kevvy Kev, and the man with the bear skin rug. But we're gonna have to see how it go this morning. It's just all over the place, but I'm here. We gonna keep rolling, and we gonna just see what happens between me and you. That's right. See, today is right now. It's me and you. The others may sneak in, but right now, in this moment, it's just me and you, and we gonna hang. I got Flipper on the side going. What he want to know? Do I think he just a can of chicken? All right, look, it's me and Flipper, and you, that's a threesome. So, hey, look, we next thing we know, we gonna have us a crowd up in here. All right. So, this week on Shout Out, we have performances from Will Downey. Now, some of y'all might have heard that name before, but it's Will Downey. And, it's that one. So we have a couple of performances from Will Downey. Will he find his shining star or get the cold feel of the mute button? Well, we're going to move on. We're ready and we're going. What you say? Each week we try to figure out what is going on in the sports world. Not the plays of the week, more like the players of the week. Are they trying to tell us something? So we ask, what you saying? Fly, little birdie, fly. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping into the future. So I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let the spirit carry me. I want to fly right into the future. The little birdie's known as the bearded one, and his munchkins, the Cleveland Cavaliers, wish they could fly far away from back-to-back beatdowns by the Detroit Pistons. Is Cleveland about to learn that James Harden is a regular season wizard and a postseason gnome? Have the Pistons got their mojo back? Are they playing like the number one team in the East? The Mac shifts to Cleveland. Will a home cooking help the Cavs? If the Cavs get swept by the Pistons, is the coach going to have to take it on the chin for the team? Is it too early to declare the Pistons a team of destiny? Ooh-wee. Well, there are James Harden fans, backers, and there are James Harden who ain't his backers as fans. And having, I go James Harden as a person. He's a good man. He did a lot in the community here in Houston, Texas, and I have to give the man credit for that. Now, as it comes to basketball, the brother, the regular season, James Harden, a bad boy, and he deserves all his props. But it's just that it seems like when it comes to the moments of truth, those big games, right around, he kind of turned into a gnome. He started disappearing off the face of the planet. I mean, you go, wait just a minute, where did James Harden go? His impact. And, he might have decent numbers, but it's the impact. It's how the rest of the team, is getting energy from what you're doing. That Michael Jordan, that, I'll even say Kevin Durant, with the Warriors, that dudes, I got you. Come on, we can do this thing. And LeBron, James Harden is not the guy that's going to get the team. Well, the team is going to go, yeah, we're going to do this. And some of that may be his personality and playing style, but whatever it is, I think that the Cavaliers are about to learn that my man is, just call him Wizard until you get to that postseason. He turns into a damn boat. No. Now, have the Pistons got their mojo back? Are they playing like the number one team in the East? Well, I think what helps them a lot is they playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. With James Harden about to do his incredible shrinking man or incredible disappearing man act. So, against Cleveland, and I'll say against Cleveland, they're looking like more like the number one team coming out the East. They're looking more like that. But currently, are they playing like the number one team? No. Now, they're playing where they can whip up on the Cavs. But no. Now, the match shifts to Cleveland. Will the home cooking help the Cavs? No, the home cooking will not help the Cavs. Now, it's hard to sweep any team. So, a game, the Cavs will, will them their way to a win. And that's because Detroit is not playing like the number one team. Now, if the Cavs get swept by the Pistons, is the coach going to have to take chin for the team? Somebody got to get hoit. Somebody got to be, somebody got to take it on the chin for this one. Now, I don't know who is going to get, whose chin is going to get hit, but it's got to be some changes and some thoughts going into the off season. So that's just how it's going to have to go. It's just going to be that. Now, is it too early to declare the Pistons a team of destiny? Yes, it's way too early. And the Pistons win it all. I don't think we can call them a team of destiny. They weren't head and shoulders above, everyone going into the playoffs. They had the best record in the East, but they weren't head and shoulders above. Teams of destiny, they're playing at a level that's head and shoulders above their competition. Pistons, y'all ain't that. And, oh man, did I not say, I got to first say, sorry about this, George Foreman, Marvelous Marvin Hadler, rest in peace, both of y'all. Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr., and the Steve Miller Band are asking what you're saying. Well, I got into the saying without asking what you're saying. So y'all gonna just have to let it slide today, okay? That's the way the program ended up rolling. But we're gonna move on. Like I said, it's me, Flipper, and you. Me, Flipper, and you. So we're gonna keep rolling. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my peers and putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. Explosion overpowering over the competition I'm found. Wrecking shop when I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare, you better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that all get sliced and diced. Competition, paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. We are talking about the knockout punches to the Philadelphia 76ers by the New York Knicks. The Knicks took the first two games of the series by dishing out back-to-back butt whippings. I mean, just whip, just, whip. The Knicks are playing like a team with a mean streak on a mission. With each play, you can almost hear them say, "Who's your daddy?" Of course, right on cue, Joel Embiid has an injury, making us wonder, Who has more right to the nickname Street Clothes? Can the 76ers bust the move and avoid a Game 3 loss? Is it time to anoint the Knicks as the new beast from the East? Leroy Satchel, Page, Walter, Buck, Leonard, and James, my man, Cool Papa Bear, are asking what you saying. Well, the Knicks are playing like a team on a mission. And we spoke a little bit on this last episode where we said, hey, it looks like whatever the switch got turned and they started, everybody started just clicking in. And if they man OG can come back from this injury in time for the next round, these boys could go all the way. So I'm going, anoint them. They are the new beast from the East. You are the beast from the East. Does not mean you will win it all, but it so means that everybody's going to have a rough time dealing with the Knicks. So it's game on. And and of course, I look at Embiid and I look at Anthony Davis. I mean, Street Clothes, and I'm like, how much he getting paid? How many games he done miss overall? That when you have a big guy, the legs and the feet, that's where a minor injury for, let's say, a player not so big, tall, and muscular has less impact. But those big guys, the legs, they take a lot of stress, a lot of pounding. And once the injuries start, they keep going. And they come up at the wrong time. Not that there's a good time. And Joel Embiid is a bad man, but he's subject to injury. And I think that the 76ers are going to have to, look at something after the season. Now, can the 76ers bust the move and avoid a Game 3 loss? OG for the Knicks is out. This is their shot. If they can do it, they better do it now. Embiid might play. If he plays and OG is out, they got a shot. They at home, they got a shot. But this might be the one shot, because OG or not, the Knicks are still the beast from the East. So that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Now, we're going to take this to break. Stay tuned. Up next, we have a performance from Will Downing on Shout Out Power 1. Remember, it's you, me, and Flipper. We hanging together, y'all. Okay, all right? I'll be right back. Welcome back. The music flows in from around the globe to get a shout out from the panel. First lady, I can't wait to hear the music from Will Downing. And, Flipper, sorry about that. It's me, Spitface, Flipper, and you. That's right. It's you. So we all hanging out together here. Now, shout out, we feature new independent artists who are looking to find their shining star. If we like what we hear, we'll get a track a shout out. If we don't like it, we hit the mute. We are featuring music from Will Downing and his album, Pieces, they say, with a career that spans over 36 years and 26 albums. Will Downing is one of the most versatile and loved voices of our time, known as the Prince of Sophisticated Soul. His repertoire consists of signature interpretations of R&B classics. Well, let's hear Make You Mine.
just called with nothing to say other than I love you. Ooh, everywhere I go and everything I do, yeah. The finer things in life remind me of you. Yes, they do, yeah. Baby, when you smile, you chase the clouds away. Girl, you are the sunshine in my day. Ooh, girl, I gotta make you mine. Oh, mine. I gotta make you mine again. Yeah. Make you mine. Oh, mine. Yeah. You're the best thing to happen in my life. Baby, you are my queen. You're my everything. Oh, baby, you're the reason that I smile. Girl, you make my life worthwhile. You're the missing piece to make my whole life complete. Girl, I gotta make you mine, oh mine. I gotta make you mine again, baby. Baby, I gotta make you mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine, yeah. Baby, you're the best thing to happen in my life. Ooh, girl, I gotta make you mine, make you mine, make you mine. I've gotta make you, gotta make you, gotta make you mine. Oh, mine, oh, mine. Oh, baby, make you, tell me what I gotta do.
All right. That was Make You Mine. And let us see. Make You Mine is getting a shout out of the mute button. Flipper. Flipper is just jumping and dancing and flapping. His thing. Flipper is giving it a shout out. Well, look, coming from a hip place, and knowing a little something about a brother Will Downing. I've been to a Will Downing concert. Been to a couple of them back in the day. But it's good to hear from the brother and with his sophisticated soul. So I got to give it a shout out. Now, in part 2 of shout out, we will be featuring another performance from Will Downing. So you want to check it on out. He trying to make you mine. Now, is that the sound of our favorite underwater friend? Is it time for Flip It? Is that you? Is you making that noise, Flipper? All right. It's time for Flip It. While hosts defend the view and then flip the script and defend the opposing view. The Brown has looked great during the playoffs and is still the dominating force. We wonder, will his father's career end with another ring? So me and Flipper got to defend. LeBron will get his props, but he won't get another ring. Maybe Bronny. When LeBron is in that situation where he's with the Lakers, and even though he's still a dominating force, even though he's still a great player, the intangibles are starting to weigh in, and on him physically, and it's not big drops. The big drops will happen because Father Time will catch up with LeBron. And he's extended it a bunch, but it will catch up with him. The injuries this year, while they weren't long, they were there. And all of that add up. Now, the other part is that the Lakers are building around other players. And as much as LeBron can contribute, there's a point where it's about them getting a ring. And to make that work, LeBron might, it may be renewing LeBron's contract probably won't be on the table because one, it'll be expensive, and two, the future that they're building that will win rings will not include LeBron. Sorry about that, LeBron. Maybe Bronny, if he keeps playing and develops and is able to stick with the team, he might get in on a Laker championship, because I can see with what they build with Luka and Austin that they're a player away or two from being able to be solid competitors in the West, and that gives them a chance. All right. Flipper, what you got to say? Flipper said, hey, he with it. LeBron won't get another ring. So let's flip the script. Now, the Lakers are building the kind of team where LeBron is the cherry on top, and that's what gets him another ring. Now, I don't want to say that LeBron will be, quote, coming off the bench, but can you imagine LeBron coming off the bench and he's that cherry on top? The team is being built around Luka, Austin, and the other younger players that they're building around, that they're bringing in, and LeBron provides that solid leadership, and he can still do clutch playing. He may not hit the clutch shot like he used to, but he can do clutch playing. And if he's not the guy carrying the load, he can allow those others that he could just come up off that bench, play for whatever minutes they want to let him play, and dominate, because at that time he'll be able to do that. So the kind of team that they're building, all they need is a LeBron to come in at timely moments during the game to dominate his way and get them going. And LeBron is the kind of guy that will his team. And so less play time and more crucial time. LeBron will get another ring. All right. Well, you know what? That was an interesting flip it. So we're going to flip it one more time. In the NBA, you have great shooters, great defenders, awesome passers and rebounders. But the one asset that stands above the rest is the ability to fly and get the foul call. Does the Oklahoma Thunder deserve the Oscar for best floppers? Defend. Flappity flop. The Oscar goes to the Thunder. One of the benefits of being a championship team and players, I'll say, playing at a championship level, is that the refs, can't say how true it is, but it sure seems like the refs give them a little deference. And until the refs kind of say, okay, we're giving you too much, they get away with it. And there is flopping in the league. And a lot of flopping, the refs catch. But there's flopping that it's a point where it looks like, well, man, this team just is getting the calls. And it goes that way, especially when the lead star player is on your team. Lead star player on your team, they go, one, they know how to get the call. One, they know how to get the call without flopping to force the call. So you already there. And then when they add a little flop in there too, come on. It's all over. So, but this is flipped it. So we flip the script and defend the opposing view. The Thunder isn't flippity flopping more than the other teams. They just happen to be winning. Sounds a little like hater talk, haterade. And Flipper said hater. So Flipper said haterade. Now, when you are winning, and, I go back, when you are winning, like a Michael Jordan, like a Magic Johnson, like a Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, few other folks around the league, it's always complaints that you getting the call. Your team or you flop and they give it to you when nobody else will. And if we look at it objectively, and I'm sure that someone has broke it down where you can look at the video, look at the calls, it's probably pretty much even across the league. Now, I will say this, teams that are like, who are losers, the team has a bad losing record, and the teams that have really good records, when they meet, it definitely can seem like, wow, they can't get a call. That's because they ain't good. So, the Thunder isn't flippity flopping more than any other team. They get their flops in, but not more than anybody else. Okay. On the other side of the break, we have another. Oh, that's right, Flipper. We got to keep this show moving on. On the other side of the break, we have another performance from Will Downing on Shout Out Part 2. Please keep your ears glued to those speakers. Welcome back. The music flows from around the globe to get a shout out from the crew. On the second part of shout out, we are featuring another track from Will Downing and his album Pieces. Flipper is just so excited. He want to hear what this track is going to be. Well, the name of the track is Love on You. Oh, Sookie Sookie. I bet your First Lady would have enjoyed that track. Love on You. DJ, please hit it.
Girl, don't deny me. Let me give your body what it needs. My love can go so deep. Baby, just give in to me. I know what you're hearing from the rest. Baby, come and get it from the best. Love you from head to toe. I know what I gotta do to impress. Come and put my love to the test. Satisfaction you never know. I just wanna love on you. You know what I wanna do. I just wanna love on you. You know that you want me to. I just wanna. Ooh, baby, come and touch me. Let me take your mind away, yeah. Love it when hold you real close. Can't you feel how bad I want you, baby? The way you move your body, yeah, it's getting me excited. I'm about to lose control. Filling me with fire, burning with desire. I can't wait to let go. I just wanna love on you. You know what I wanna do. I just wanna love on you. You know that you want me to. I just wanna love on you. You know what I wanna do. Baby, I just wanna love on you. And you know that you want me to. I just wanna suck up on your lips, babe. Make you throw your head back. Grab you from your hips. I know you like it like that. Lay you on your side, or from the front to the back. Make it feel so good. I wanna love on you like that. I just wanna love. I just wanna love on you. I just wanna love on you. I just wanna love on you, baby. Baby, I just wanna love you. Let me love you, baby. Yeah. Love, won't you let me love? Baby, I just wanna love on you.
All right, Will Downing say he just want to love on you. I have a feeling the first lady would have been shouting that track out. Flipper, what's the verdict? Oh, Flipper is moving and groove. Flipper is going. Hey, shout out. Flipper, all right, don't splash all the water on me, Flipper. All right, okay. Flipper says, shout out. I'm giving the track a shout out myself. So, hey, that's the way that will go. I'm giving it a shout out myself. Well, this is the end of shout out for this week. You can check out Will Downing on the Old Grumpy Radio Network. If you'd like to be heard or have any comments, please send your emails and tracks to talent@oldgrumpyradio.com. The NBA hardwood picks are coming up at the start of the NBA conference finals. It will be big. Now, my top story to watch this week is the Aaron Rodgers saga. What is the deal? Will he sign with Pittsburgh? I'm just a little bit interested. And then, of course, what's up with OJ? Will OJ be back for the Knicks? We'll find out. Check out our current and previous episodes at Panties&Sports.com. This is Cheryl Smith. And no, this ain't Cheryl Smith. This is Spitface. Thank you, Cheryl Smith, the first lady of sports talk, Kevvy Kev, and the man with the basket rug, DizzieMac. Thank you for listening to Bras, Panties, and Sports.